Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I'm doing a collab with Jennifer. Her group, every 10th of the month we do a makeup look, usually using a palette that we've never used before or we only use like a couple times. But this month we have a theme. It is green and gold, and I'm sure for St. Patrick's Day and we're going to try to recreate something or create something, and I'm going to use my Michaela Part 2 palette, and I will link everyone's channels down below who are in the collab. We have Dede's Beauty and More, Dezi's Corner as well. So let's just get into this and play with some makeup. It's been a while. So I do have concealer already on my eyes, and I'm actually going to take my Ace Beauty powder, my loose translucent powder, and I'm going to pack it under my eye to catch any fallout because I did do my makeup already, and since I'm going to be playing with green, very pigmented green, I want it to fall on the powder so I can brush it away. So I'm gonna go in the shade Cody James, that is Michaela's now husband, and I'm going to pack that all over the lid. And I'm gonna try to bring it up a little as well, just to try to create like that cat eye shape. And I'm just gonna keep packing it on until I get my desired pigment. And I'm gonna buff a little into the crease as well. And I'm gonna do the same on my other eye. I know my channel has been more Bath and Body Works lately. I still want to incorporate makeup here and there. Oops, because I still like, I should have put powder right there. Oh well, I still liked my makeup, but I'll be honest guys, makeup just doesn't excite me as it once did. I kind of moved on. I know fragrance, like perfumes, got super popular, and then I got into the whole Bath and Body Works world, and I am obsessed. And I just been doing, Bath and Body Works content, and I'll tell you what, I have not bought any makeup except for my Ipsy and this mascara right here in the longest time. I have enough makeup to last a few lifetimes. And it's sad because it's just gonna get old and bad. And so, well, I know body sprays and stuff will go bad too, but I feel like I could move through those quicker than makeup. And then I want to lightly dip into the shade Bro, very lightly. Make sure I get all the excess off. And I just want to like lightly buff the edges. And I'm holding the brush at the very end to try to get like the lightest application. And then I'm going to go into my waterline using my Essence Gel eye pencil. I sharpened it. I didn't realize that this is plastic. I thought it was a wooden pencil, and I went to sharpen it and I completely ruined it. But I'm still going to use it. And my waterline real quick. If you don't have a green, you could use a black, a brown, a white would even look cool. And then I'm going to take the same shade, Cody James, that green, on a flat definer brush, and I'm going to buff it in the outer part of my lower lash line. I'm going to keep the inside blank because I'm going to add some gold. Now for the gold, we're going to go in the shade Gold AF, and we're just going to go right in the center. Now this is like a super foiled shade. And we're gonna start placing it in the center. This is like an easy way of doing like a spotlight eye without having to use concealer or like cutting your crease. You could do it that way too, but I just find this easier. Then I'm going to use the shade that I had, the green, and go over the edges. I'm not going to add any more shadow, and just go over the edges to like buff in the side of it, just so it looks a little more blended. You could always take your finger and do that too. You could even go with your finger and tap it on. And then just take your pinky and buff out the edges. I'm gonna do my other eye. I am so glad I'm getting a lot of use out of this palette though. I did use this palette in another video recently too. And then I want to do my inner corner. And I'm going to go in the shade Glitter over here. It is also a shade of gold, like a lighter gold. And we'll put it in the inner. Yeah, that's woo-wee neat. I will have to say this palette is super good quality. I should have grabbed a smaller brush. And I'm gonna just take a clean brush and just go over everything to make sure it's blended. And I forgot to bring like a little brush for highlighting under my brow bone. Oh, that's not the right shade. Don't want that shade. That has like a bluish pink. We're gonna go in 11, 20, 21. Maybe? No. You know what? We're just not gonna do under the brow bone. I'm going to do a liner. I'm going to use my Color Key Black liquid liner. You don't have to line your eyes. You can leave it the way it is, but I like to use a liner. And I'm just going to wipe away any of that powder I put on earlier. And for mascara, I'm going to use a combination of my e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. Now, this is pretty new. This is e.l.f.'s tubing mascara. And I am going to go, well, first I'm going to go with my Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water. This is also a tubing. I'm going to do this one first because I don't know. This one has a little more product. Well, this one's actually running low, but it has a little more product, and the e.l.f. one's really spiky. So I feel like the e.l.f. one really like combs through and gives me a lot of length, and this one helps give me volume. Overall, I think they're both really great mascaras if you love tubing formulas. I love them. I've talked about on my channel a bunch. They don't smudge. They're easy to remove because they don't remove with soap. You have to use water. And here is the e.l.f. one. The brush kind of reminds me of like the Milani tubing mascara, but a lot of people weren't a fan of the Milani because it's super wet. And it could get clumpy real quick. Like you have to be really careful with that one. This one is not as wet as the Milani. You do have to build it a little, but once you build it, it gives you like really pretty everyday lashes. And I feel like that people aren't into like the super thick, like clumpy mascara anymore. They want like the fanned out look, and this is what this mascara gives. And I believe I only paid around $7 at Target for it. And for lips, I'm gonna line my lips. This is the Uma Beauty lip liner in the shade Angelo. It's just like a warm nudie brown. Now I'm gonna go with my Happy Birthday gloss. This is from Bath and Body Works. It is the Flavor Burst and Vanilla. And I thought to use this because it's really easy to clean the applicator. A lot of times when you put like something on, you go over it with gloss, you have to like wipe it off, but it's never the same. And this is just a clear gloss. And here is my look. I haven't done anything so dramatic in such a long time. I actually love the way it turned out, and I thought it was really easy to do. If you have like a St. Patrick's Day party, or you're going to a parade or whatever, and you want a look, but you don't want anything that's too crazy, that takes too long, it was so easy. I basically you only need 2 shades. A green all over the lid, and then you take some, bring it down, and then a gold in the center. That's it. And I use minimal brushes. Pretty much all I needed was 4 brushes, like a small fluffy like packer brush, a small flat brush to pack on the shade, some kind of brush to put it on the lower lash line, like a flat definer brush, or you could use like a small pencil brush, and some kind of fluffy brush just to blend out the edges. But yeah, I'm very pleased. But that is it for today's video. My Ipsy should be coming shortly, so when that comes, I will definitely share with you guys what I got in my Ipsy. And I am looking and waiting for the new releases for Bath & Body Works. When they come out, I'm for sure getting them. And I seen some sneak peeks of a collection that should be coming soon, which looks very exciting. And then, yeah, hopefully we start getting summer sneak peeks too. But that is it for today's video. I hope you all have a happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.